ओम रणध्वंसके मञ्जुलेत्यन्तशोणे मनोहारि लावण्यपीयूषपूर्णे मनः षट्पदो मे भवक्लेशतप्तः सदा मोदतां स्कन्दते पादपद्मे। हे स्कन्द इति सम्बुध्य आचार्यः वदति। रणत् हंसके मंजुले अत्यंतशोने मनोहारि लावण्यपीयूषपूर्णे मनः षट्पदः मे भवक्लेशतप्तः सदा मोदतां ते पादपद्मे। हे स्कंद. Acharya is addressing Subramanya Swami as Hey Skanda and telling him, let my manaha. How is this manaha? Bhavaklesha taptaha shatpadaha me manaha. Shatpadaha here refers to a madhukara, bee that we say, right? Honey bee. Bhavaklesha taptaha me manaha. Furthermore, how is my manaha? My mind. Bhava means samsara sagara. My mind is scorched or, going through all this troubles, whatever the samsara sagara itself is a roga, a disease. So, going through all the difficulties, domestic troubles that we all have, we are burdened by it, right? So, Acharya says, my mama manaha, me manaha means mama manaha, which is like a honeybee. We'll come to the point why he says honeybee. My mind which is scorched or that is burdened by the samsara sagara, the troubles of samsara sagara. Sada modatam te pada padme. Let the mind which is like a bee, honey bee, troubled by the samsara sagara, by going again jananam maranam, going in this cycle that is tortured, this atma that is tortured like this. Let my mind become happy by hovering around your pada padma, your lotus feet. How is this lotus feet is described in the first two lines. रणध्वंसके मंजुले अत्यंतशोने मनोहारि लावण्य पीयूषपूर्णे ते पाद पद्मे. That is what is the adjectives for pada padme. How is it? Ranat hamsake. Hamsaka is a ornament that we wear in the feet, anklets. Ranat means jingling sounds of his anklets. Manjule, that means beautiful or charming. Atyanta shone. Shona is reddish tinge, crimson red, they'll say, right? That's how his feet is. It has that reddish tinge. Atyanta shone means, atyanta means, we say adhikam, very, very red, we say, right? That kind of adhikam it is there. A reddish tinge on his feet. And Manohari Lavanya Piyusha Purne. Manohari means Mana Ahladanam. It attracts our mind towards his feet. Manohari Lavanya again means beautiful, charming. Piyusha Purne. Piyusha means Madhu, Amrita. Amrita Purne. It is full of Amrita Rasam. Because in the last line, in the third line, he says Bhavaklesha taptaha. Because we are scorched by the difficulties of Bhavasagara, Samsara Sagara of Jananam and Maranam, what should Subramanya Swami give now? Piyusha Purna. Because his Pada Padma, Pada Kamalam is filled with Amrita Rasam, it should relieve us from the Rogam of Bhavasagara. It should give us Moksham. So, let the mind, which is like a bee, hover around your Pada Kamalam that is filled with Amrita Rasam. That is why the bee is hovering. That is why the comparison here, I told we will come back to it, right? That is why the bee is, the mind which is like a bee is hovering around your feet. Let it hover around your feet so that it can drink that Amrita Rasam and be relieved from the Samsara Sagara. So, let the mind which is burdened by the samsara sagara of jananam and maranam become happy by hovering around your padakamalam, that is adorned with anklets that are jingling, and very charming feet that has a crimson red, or that has a reddish tinge on them. Manohari Lavanya Piyusha Purne, and your Padakamalam that attracts the minds of your bhaktas, that are beautiful and filled with Amrita Rasam. Let my mind always rest on or be attached to your Padakamalam and attain moksha. That is the idea here. रणद्धंसके मञ्जुलेत्यन्तशोणे मनोहारि लावण्यपीयूषपूर्णे मनःषट्पदो मे भवक्लेशतप्तः सदा मोदतां स्कन्दते पादपद्मे.